Hello and welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley, and today you'll learn what the new year holds for the Port of Kennewick. The port's mission is to provide economic growth opportunities, and some of the projects include revitalization along the Columbia River, the waterfront areas, and Clover Island. And Tim Arntzen joins us now to discuss all that's going on with the port. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. My pleasure.
One of your bigger activities for 2013 was closing down Vista Field.
Right. In April of 2013, the Port Commission voted to close the airport. They did that after a full EIS where the economic impacts and other impacts of the airport were considered, did it with public input, and following that made a decision to close the airport to ready the property for redevelopment.
And so now that's a prime piece of real estate.
Well, it is. There's about 112 acres up there, and it probably will become a new center for the community, and the public will have a lot of input on what that looks like. So right now we're at a really neat spot where the public can continue to provide input, and it will turn out into something fantastic, but we have to take it little by little and make sure that we do a good job.
What's the best way for someone to give a suggestion? How should they reach out to you?
Well, soon the port is going to be going through a process where we have a citizens advisory panel put together, and we will also have, working with our consultants and our planners, a very wide outreach process to everybody in the community. So there will be meetings and opportunities to come in and offer thoughts with the Port Commission and with the staff and other planners. So that will be put out through the media here probably in the next month or two when the process gets kicked off.
And this is your baby. What are some of the things you'd like to see there when you envision the future?
Well, ironically, one of the things that I would like to see are the things that the public wants. I sometimes have my visions of what I think is appropriate, but I've learned through the process where you invite the public in and you're flexible and you look, and a lot of times things come out of it that I would have never personally anticipated or thought we should have. But that's what the public suggests, and sometimes that is really the neatest thing, is when you see an idea materialize that would just kind of came out of left field or from a process that conjured up all sorts of participants.
Well, it would be awfully nice. I know when I'm running down to the mall or running errands in that area, I have children, and so it would be fun to pop into an assortment of things there. You could go for some kind of athletics, some entertainment, maybe some more food and wine venues. So there are all kinds of things that I know when I'm down in that mall area, I would stop in and utilize.
Sure, and I think that's got to be part of the attraction, is that there's enough that everybody in the community feels connected to it. Also, it has to be bigger than just the Tri-Cities. It has to bring in visitors from outside. It has to become a destination for us. It has to become something that the Convention Bureau and the chambers can sell as a magnet for people that come in from out of town. But one of the things that we're hearing over and over again is that portions of it need to be made walkable. So you can park your car, get out of the car, and walk from place to place. And it has to be inviting. It has to have enough interest that it holds you there for more than 10 or 15 minutes to make a quick stop. We want to hold you there for several hours. One of the ways to do it is to provide a walkable community.
That would be nice, and close by the river, too.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. Tim Arntzen.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
He's the Executive Director with the Port of Kennewick. I'm Dana Cowley, and you're watching Charter Local Edition Northwest. We got into that pretty well.
Okay, good.
And then, we can talk about, in our next one, we can talk about